are raised to feel that this industry is bad, and so they want to see that it's bad. They want to prove us wrong. You know, they hear someone like me saying, I've had really good experiences in this industry. I've had very sex positive experiences in this industry, and I feel very empowered by working in this industry. And they look at me and they're like, no, you can't talk to my daughter that way or my son that way. I have to prove you wrong that this industry is bad.
I first became involved in the porn industry when I was going to school in Santa Cruz. So I was looking through like the gigs section of Craigslist, kink.com. They're up in San Francisco. They shoot primarily like S&M fetish stuff. And they were looking for guys to work as submissives. I don't know, it just seemed interesting to me at the time. And then I took a year off, applied to USC, UCLA, got into USC. And at that point, the MILF market had taken it was a big deal. So I got a contract, which was really cool. I only had to work 6 days a month. It was a bit of a struggle. I remember taking like some of the hardcore production classes where I was unable to work for several weeks at a time.
I have a degree in classical music. I play the oboe. I was running my own private studio where I taught junior high, high school, college level music. And I just found that I was looking for something else. The last few years of college, I was dating a guy who introduced me to the polyamorous lifestyle of, having more than one partner. Before I had met him, I had never seen any pornography. And he thought that was really bizarre. So he felt that he really needed to show me pornography. One of the movies he showed me was Belladonna's Fucking Girls. And it was an all-girl movie where Belladonna and various different girls had just one-on-one sex with each other. And I was watching them do this, and at the time she was like 6 months pregnant, and she was like shoving ping pong balls up this other girl's butt, and I just didn't even know that was possible. And I thought to myself, wow, how do I do this? How do I experience this?
Like I said, I first started out as a submissive and very rough S&M scenes. I mean, my very first scene, I was strapped to a chair. I used to have a piercing in my penis. I was electrocuted on my penis. I was whipped. I was fucked in the ass with a strap on. I was slapped around. And I walked out of there with a smile on my face, basically because like sex can be violent and also very fun and for everyone involved.
If you want to make the argument that there is a correlation between violence and pornography, you should also make the correlation between war and violence, between religion and violence. If somebody is a violent person, if somebody has the desire to hurt someone or the desire to rape someone or the desire to kill someone, there's a lot more things that person was exposed to other than pornography. Me using the word cunt in a scene, it's whatever you want to make that word. And the word cunt can be incredibly empowering, because if I take that word and I take it to mean something special to me, of saying, yeah, I am a cunt, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You're gonna try and make me stop using that word in this way? Well, you can't.
Are you the kind of artist who is generally called an artist? No.
It would bother me if like my whole identity was wrapped up in being a performer, I guess, but it's not really. Like one of the most annoying things I hear from people is like if I meet some girl at a party and who seems interested in me, and like she finds out what I do and she goes, tell me about yourself. I just feel like there's so much more to you than porn. I'm like, you would never say to someone who worked at Starbucks, like, I just feel like there's so much more than you just working at Starbucks. You know what I mean? Like, there's more to everyone than their job. And just because like my dick is part of my job and like that's what they need to get through the scene, I don't care.